Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy, Mike Snipes. And I do apologize in advance if my voice does sound a little different today. Um, I lost my voice a couple days ago, and I'm still kind of recovering from it, so just kind of bear with me through this video. So, wow, A Dog's Journey was an amazing movie. It's really hard to mess up a dog movie, and for one, I can definitely say it was very emotional, and the ending scene is a scene that really got me. There were some things that were obviously kind of questionable, like how the dog and CJ always somehow crossed parts. Now I do realize that it is a movie, but still, you gotta make it a little bit more believable. You can't just be throwing things together, hoping it makes sense. I was so intrigued with the dogs that they used for this movie, because they were so adorable. It makes me miss my dog Coco, if I'm being honest. The movie was pretty funny because of the subtle comments with the dogs, because of the movie obviously went through two different perspectives in life, with one being the family drama and the other being the dog, who had no idea what was even happening. I do have to give a big round of applause to Josh Gad, who played the voice of Bailey the dog. I've seen him as an actor in other films, and I just never really been like that impressed with him. But this movie, with him being a voice actor, was good. So I don't think that he should. I think he should stick to voice acting, but you never really know. He could always surprise you later in the future with an actual role. Let's talk for a quick sec about how great Henry Lau did in this movie. His performance was miraculous and also so in depth with who his character was, which you will understand more if you actually watch the movie. It's kind of funny. It's not anything he did in the movie, but for some reason when I was watching him through the movie, I was fixated on him looking so much like a superhero, like he could play like a character in a Marvel movie or something like that, or even DC, which just kind of drove me crazy through the scenes he was in, mainly because he had the build and the style for it. Next, let's talk about Catherine Prescott, who plays CJ in the movie. She also, as well, did an incredible job. Every scene was great. All emotional scenes were on the next level with the tears and the cracky voice, stuff like that. It made it feel like if she was actually crying while they were filming. It just hit you on another level. It made you think about the time that really hits you in your feels, whether it be whatever the situation be. Last but not least, let's talk about Dennis Quaid. Now, if you didn't see my movie review on The Intruder, I talked about Dennis Quaid and how he played a psychopath in this movie. So him being a loving grandfather in this movie was a big change for him and his character. And it was also a really big change of pace for the audience who watches him a lot. And it was amazing. I do really enjoy seeing Dennis Quaid as a loving person, not a psycho, obviously. So I do have to give him a 10 out of 10 performance, and I can't wait to see him in the future. His scene was the scene that got me at the end. So just a heads up. So all in all, I'd probably give this movie a 9 out of 10 because of the simple things of the film, but I like the storyline and stuff. But everything other than that was great. So if you do want to go see a good movie and get hit in the feels and maybe sob a little bit, go check out this movie, and I hope you enjoy the movie like I did. Stay tuned for next week, because I am going to be coming out with a lot of movie reviews on Brightburn, Aladdin, and Booksmart. So stay tuned for those ones. Those all come out this coming up week. So I can't wait to go see those and make the movie review on them. But anyways, that's been it for this movie review, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.